Jason is a maniac that wears many masks. Here's your look at the Friday the 13th Part 8 Jason Takes Manhattan Replica Hockey Mask by Camp Jeebus Masks. While Friday the 13th Part 8 Jason Takes Manhattan may be one of my least favorite of the Friday films, which is somewhat ironic me saying this because in high school, Friday the 13th Part 8 was one of my favorites. Just goes to show how we change over the years. While it isn't one of my favorite Fridays, certainly though, the mask that Jason sports in the movie is one of my personal favorites, just because I really like the more goldish yellow coloring that he has on the mask. Very much a departure from your traditional white masks that we usually see him wearing. It's a little absurd, the fact that this boyfriend at the beginning of the movie just happens to have the mask that still has a gash up the top there. But I mean, really, the whole idea of Friday the 13th Part 8 is rather absurd anyways. The very idea that Camp Crystal Lake could exit out and somehow lead to Manhattan is a little, like I said, absurd. But like I said, though, the mask is one of my personal favorites. Now, I had picked up this mask from Camp Jeebus Masks, originally picking it up over on Etsy, but you can also pick up his masks over on either Facebook or on eBay, which I will provide the links down below to. I picked this one up for the obvious reasons I've already stated, simply just because I love Part 8. And I really think that Camp Jeebus Masks has done a great job of replicating the mask that Jason wears in the movie. As you can see, up close and personal, it has all the little nuances, the little gash and dented areas that you would expect to see in the film, even like the little star carvings just underneath the eye. He has washed it quite nicely, and in fact, actually, we can spin it around to the back so you can see. He has even airbrushed on the back a nice, rich silver color, complete with signature up the top corner. This just happens to be, I guess, 460 out of the lot that he's produced. It has accurate masks, or accurate straps on the back of the mask. Very heavy metal on the back, and seems like real hide was used to form and craft the actual straps that he used. It is adjustable, so again, if you wanted to, you could wear this around. Admittingly, I have worn this mask a couple of times just around the house just to see how it looks, and actually fits rather comfortably. It is not a super thick material anyways, so it sits really light on the head. In fact, the only thing that's heavy on it is the back buckle when you have it resting against your forehead. But at least, like I said, you can adjust these. Spinning the mask again around to the front so you can see it, we have, of course, the different placement of chevrons. While the triangular chevron is normally in the same place as most Friday masks, it's a little bit more narrow and a lot wider than some of the ones before. The chevron placement, though, around the breathing areas of the mouth have, of course, been changed a little bit more differently. And actually, it always reminded me of Roy's mask, just a lot smaller. And these have been applied as well. These are just separate pieces he's applied, and then gloss finished over top of it. Again, I really want to draw everyone's attention to the amount of detail that they've managed to put into the mask itself. Scratches that, for the most part, as far as I know, is pretty film accurate. It would certainly involve me having to sit down and watch Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan again. Not an easy task, I might say, because trimmed back on the gore and the very idea that Jason just simply teleports from one place to the others, again, really ridiculous, not to mention the end scene where Jason supposedly dies. Just makes absolutely no sense. But anyways, though, the mask, very nicely detailed. It looks like they probably have taken initially this color right here, this lighter, almost off yellow eggshell color, and probably dry brushed over top of it the additional black. The result, though, is this two-tone effect that really adds a lot of depth and contrast to the mask itself. Again, you've got all these nice little indentations to the mask itself. Breathing holes, of course, where Jason would still need to breathe. Kane Hodder's Jason was all about the heavy breathing. And like I said, it's a really nice looking mask. What I will do is provide the links down below if you guys are interested in picking up not only the Friday 13th Part 8 Jason Takes Manhattan mask that we had looked at in this review, but actually Camp Jeebus has produced a whole wide range of different Friday 13th screen accurate masks, which you can check out more by heading on over to their Etsy store, heading on over to their Facebook site, or you can also check them over on eBay. I'll provide the links all down below in the video description. Today, though, we were having a look at a replica mask, one of my personal favorite masks from one of my least favorite Friday the 13th movies. We were having a look at the Friday the 13th Part 8 Jason Takes Manhattan replica mask from the folks over at Camp Jeebus Masks. I just even like the name Camp Jeebus. If you guys are new to this channel, enjoying all the content you're seeing, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, turn the bell notification on, and perhaps as your video question for this video, what is your favorite looking Friday the 13th Jason mask? I think Part 8 sits pretty high on my list, and I actually really like Roy's mask as well. It's probably not the more traditional looking hockey masks, but what is your favorite Friday the 13th hockey mask from the films? Certainly keep your peepers peeled, members of the mob, because there's definitely going to be a lot more video content coming your way. So as always, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.